Now, joining me in the studio, I have two gorgeous young ladies. First is Violet, who actually is a stylist and a blogger as well. She has her own blog. And we've got Pearl, who's a fashionista. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
All right. I'm going to start with you, Violet. People may not know, what stylists actually do or what a stylist is. So break it down for us, please.
Okay, basically, it's about styling, putting together a particular look to suit a particular occasion or an event.
Specifically that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, does that mean that you take the person's already existing wardrobe and adapt it to them, or you actually do shopping as well?
Okay, it depends, because let's say a client may have all the outfits in his or her wardrobe, but would prefer something new. Okay, so then you have to put one or two things together outside the person's closet. Yeah.
Okay. Now, Pearl, obviously you being a fashionista, love fashion. Would you ever hire the services of a stylist?
Not to knock off her hustle, but I don't think so.
No? Why not?
Well, I see myself as a quite fashionable person, and thank God for technology. We have all these inspiration around us that we can use to put an outfit together. So I don't think I would need a stylist to do that, and they're quite expensive. So yeah,
good
to save
point.
money.
Now let's find out if they are actually. Violet, how much would you charge for styling somebody?
It depends.
It depends.
Yeah.
Okay,
Some people
let me just give you a hypothetical scenario. Okay, I've come to you in a t-shirt and a pair of jeans. I say I need to go to a formal banquet event, and I say to you, Violet, style me.
That's what I'm saying. It depends. I'm not disclosing the amount, but it depends. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Is it affordable?
Oh yes, definitely.
Are you getting more clients?
Yes.
Regular people or celebrities?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So so tell us about some of the things that the regular people ask. I know with the celebrities, they probably have a function to go to, so they probably say, I'm going to the awards, make me look awardish. But what about the other people? What kind of occasions do they come to you for, and what kind of styling do you do for them?
Let's say a birthday party, because 2 weeks ago, I had a message on Facebook. The person actually inboxed me saying she's about to celebrate her 30th birthday party, and she wants me to help her put her outfit together. She actually doesn't know what she's going to wear, so she's given everything. She's handed everything over to me. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm on it. It depends. Maybe a birthday party, a wedding. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you push people outside of their comfort zones? Because I know for a fact that there's certain things I would just not wear. If you have a client that's very comfortable in a certain, kind of dressing way, do you push them out of their comfort zones? Do you try them to get to try new things?
Oh, exactly. Because you need to be versatile. That's if you are comfortable with.
Okay.
I wouldn't push you. You tell me what exactly you want. You get it? Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now, Pearl, obviously you've dressed yourself for various occasions. What do you think is the difference between somebody doing it for themselves and having a third party do it for themselves?
I think doing it for yourself, you know what you feel comfortable in. So, like, a stylist can't tell you to wear a certain item because they don't know what you would want to wear or how you would want to look like. So, doing it for yourself, you would know what fits properly because everybody has a different body composition. So, it's like you know what's best for you. So, that's why I style myself, because I know what fits well. I know what items, how to style it, how to wear it. I know the basics. So that's why I would rather style myself, because I know what I would want to wear.
Okay. Let's talk about fashion trends then, because there are a lot of new fashion trends which, in my humble opinion, some people shouldn't be wearing. Do you adhere to those laws, or do you try and push some of those new looks on people? Both of you, any of you.
Benny, let's say, for me, as I said earlier on, I wouldn't push you to do what you wouldn't want to do. Okay, so I suggest. Okay. Exactly. If the person doesn't really know what he or she wants, I suggest. And if you agree to it, you do just that.
So if you're, in your opinion, it was completely out of fashion, would you tell your client?
Out of fashion.
for instance, the same lady who wants the 30th birthday party attire, she says, you know what, I've seen this in a magazine, this is what they're wearing nowadays, this is what I want for my 30th birthday. But then you look at the person, you look at the figure, you look at the occasion, you look at everything, and you think maybe that's not advisable. Would you be honest with the person, or would you give them what they want and what they're paying for?
Okay, it depends. As I said, I'm a stylist, and I have to put together an outfit for you. You get it? And I have to know what you're going to look good in. So I tell you, this and this wouldn't fit, this and this will fit. But if you still insist,
then you will just give it to them as they want it.
Exactly.
Paul, are you a blind follower of fashion?
No. The good thing about fashion and style is I believe it's based on one's opinion. So if something is, like you said, out of fashion, if a person likes it, they can still wear it, because there are no really rules to fashion. You can wear whatever you want to wear.
Can you really though?
Yeah. I mean, like my outfit now, maybe I think I look good, but there's somebody watching who thinks, oh, I wouldn't be caught dead in that outfit. And I mean, like I said, it's based on everyone's opinion. So if I feel I look good, I will wear it and feel comfortable in it.
Okay. Let's look at the celebrity angle of it all then. Do you think celebrities are just being lazy by hiring stylists when they could possibly do it for themselves?
No, I wouldn't call them lazy. I think I understand why celebrities hire stylists, because, I mean, like, us ladies, we love to shop, of course, but it can be a bit dreading sometimes. And being a celebrity, when you go out to find that ultimate outfit, you have screaming fans to deal with, you have paparazzi to deal with. So to avoid those kind of situations, the best thing to do is hire a stylist to do all those things for you.
Okay. Let's talk about accessories, shoes, bags, all the rest of it. How would you incorporate that into your styling? Because not everything, like we said, is everything, for everybody. I'm just wondering, because I'm looking at Pearl right now, I can see some of her accessories, the ring, the belt and stuff. Would you have advised her to go in this direction?
It fits her perfectly. She knows what's really good for her and how she's really going to put it together to look good on her. So she looks good in it, actually.
Thank you.
100%.
So that's it. Yeah. So your job is done. That's not fair. All right, Pro. I mean, when you get up, how much effort do you put into actually putting your outfits together? And, although you don't hire one now, if you were in a situation whereby, let's just say there was paparazzi involved, you couldn't go shopping freely, would you hire a stylist?
I don't think so.
No,
there's online shopping, so I feel like if that won't work, then I still have another option, which is get something custom made.
What's so wrong about taking, the advice of a stylist?
There's nothing wrong with it. I just feel I'm comfortable with my own style already, so I feel there's no need for me to hire one.
Okay. Would you advise somebody else to get a stylist?
It depends.
On what?
On how they look like.
Okay.
No, like if I would see someone and in my opinion wouldn't like what the person is wearing, I would advise the person or maybe refer the person to a stylist that could help them out, depending on what the occasion is. Like if it's an everyday thing and the person just looks like that, that's how the person is, and maybe that's how the person feels comfortable. But if they're going out on like an award show or something major, then I would advise them to see a stylist.
Now, Violet, I know you don't want us to go into this, but it's very important because people are wondering, what's the approximate price range of getting your services? Where would it start from?
Benny, as I said, some of them are paid daily, on a daily basis.
Right.
Yeah, depending on hours, monthly, weekly.
Okay. Yeah, so it's just one day.
Then it depends. You want me to mention the exact amount?
Just in general.
Okay, ranges from, let's say, a day.
Yeah.
Let's say 500
upwards, depending on how much work you had to do.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. So, would you undertake like a contract for a wedding whereby you had bridesmaids and the bride and all that to do?
Oh yeah.
You would.
I did one, I think a month ago, a month or two.
How long would that take you though?
You have to inform me ahead. Let's say a month or two ahead, because maybe I might have other stuff to do in order not to. Yeah. So.
Okay. But let's just say, I mean, you and the bridal party, you have them constantly for how many days, how many weeks that you could get them all together?
Let's say maybe a week or two would do.
A week or two.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's actually the whole thing. So
yeah, I'm doing the calculations in my head, right and I realize that grooms will be broke by the end of it. All right. So just before we do wrap things up, I mean, when it comes to obviously you being a stylist, it's not everybody that requires one. Is it fair to say that?
Oh yeah, it is.
It's very fair to say that. Okay. But in your opinion, I mean, some people do need stylists.
Oh yes, a lot.
A lot of people need stylists. Okay. Well, I think she's trying to build her portfolio. And in regards to you, Pearl, I mean, what's your opinion on stylists? Does everybody need one? Is it necessary?
I don't think everybody needs one, but I will applaud on what they do, because they have an eye for detail, and they sometimes come up with exclusive items, so that's a good thing. I applaud what they do.
Okay. The two of you now, I'm going to put you on the spot here. There have been stylists already active in Ghana, and they've been styling some of our favorite celebrities. What do you think of the jobs they've been doing so far?
Oh, so far so good. Especially the current Becca's personal styling.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
She's doing
I
good.
don't really know the stylists out here. I think I know one, Jamila.
Jamila,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Okay,
Jamila.
She's good. She's really
She's
good.
also good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you guys have been very nice. I've seen some styling that's been completely atrocious.
Oh.
Yes, it's true. All right, but that's such as fashion trends. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. It's been
Thank
Violet.
you.
She's a stylist, and Pearl, who's a fashionista. And now we're handing over to Sangmoki Tete, who's standing by in the chat room to tell us what's happening on social media. Over to you, Sangmoki.
Benny, well, I'm thinking of getting a stylist myself. Probably they can tweak one or two things about me.
Okay.
But then we are going to our platform, Facebook, to see what people really think of Professor Mike Okoye Sr. And we asked you for Uncovered today to give us your comments about him. We have here Idrisu Abdul Rahim saying that, Mr. Okoye, where have you been? He's asking where he's been all these years. Evan Tabil Dignity says, I miss Mike Okoye Sr. so much. Where has he been? Also asking the same question. Togbe Ghana says, how is his health doing? How is his health? He is indeed. Does he need a personal trainer? He is available. So that's Togbe advertising himself there. Divine King is asking that he knows little of him. So probably after today's show, he has learned quite a lot about the professor. Apia Dennis says, how is he? Is he in Ghana or in Nigeria? Ghana or Niger? Wow. And Ishmael is saying, oh, wow, we thank God for his life. Abdul is saying, why do these? Wow, we thank God for his life. He's saying that, why do these big names go to hide after their services? Oh, our leaders. And the list goes on and on and on. We will keep updating you on what you have on our various social platforms. Then also keep voting for the look of the week. That's very important, because we'll bring you the answer next week.